Hey, good morning, everyone. So we are here at Universal Studios Hollywood today. So we are here to check out the new Super Nintendo World. Super Nintendo World opened at Universal Studios in Hollywood on February 17th. So it's been open about a month now. So we actually got the pass, the early pass that allows you to go into Super Nintendo World an hour before park opens. It costs $25 per person. We decided to do that because our goal for today was really to see Super Nintendo World. We really wanted to do the Bowser's Challenge Mario Kart ride. And we were hearing a lot of stories that lately, because of the capacity limitations and the crowds here, to see Super Nintendo World, you had to get a reservation, kind of like a virtual queue, and a lot of people were queuing up in front of the gate at Universal Studios Hollywood really early, and it was almost like a lottery system. And if you don't get that virtual queue, you're unable to go in the land. So we didn't want to chance that and just decided we will pay the extra $25 in addition to our park tickets today and ensure that we will go to the land. So of course, our first thing is going to have to be Bowser's Challenge. The queue is really pretty inside. It's a lot to look at. After we ride the ride, I'm definitely going to show you guys what the land looks like in more detail. But right now, going through the queue, hopefully it's not too long of a wait. Unfortunately, it seems we are stuck now. I just heard an announcement that the ride has broken down due to some technical difficulties. So hopefully the wait won't be too long. I guess we'll see. Some good things about having to wait is we do get to enjoy this wonderful Super Nintendo World queue of Bowser's Challenge in a lot of detail. It is kind of cool to just see all the stuff live. A lot of people don't get a chance to actually see everything. So it's really great to take a look at everything. All right, so we are now in the Bowser's Castle area. It definitely looks really cool. It definitely is everything that I hoped it would be so far. The queue is very detailed. It really looks like Super Mario World. If you love playing Mario Brothers, you will love Super Nintendo World. You will love the Bowser's Castle. It's really amazingly done. Okay, finally, we are moving now. Yay! Hopefully we are almost to the ride. Hopefully it will not be too much longer. Really excited to be riding this ride. We were actually in this line waiting for the ride to open back up for an hour. It took us a whole hour for it to open back up, but at least now we are almost there.
We got a lot of people to train today.
Just got out of the ride. Oh wow, that was so much fun. I definitely recommend it. The Super Nintendo World area is much busier now that the park has been open to the general public. It is only 10:30 in the morning, and it is definitely very packed in here. So as promised, I am walking around the area now. Super Nintendo World is actually pretty small. It definitely looks a lot bigger in the pictures and in the videos, but it's pretty small, so it's very densely packed. So here they have the Toadstool Cafe, where you can try Super Mario themed dishes. And of course, we're on the Super Mario Kart ride, Bowser's Challenge ride. There's also a lot of theming. We have the Princess Peach Castle. There's also character meet and greets, Mario and Luigi. I did see Princess Peach also around. Earlier there was a line for her. Yeah, there's a lot of things you can do if you purchase the special magic band, which costs actually $40. It's very expensive. But with that magic band, if you tap these like question mark blocks, then they make noise. Or like the POW block, like in the Super Mario game, they interact with your magic band. Yeah, there's a lot of cute places and cool things to see here in Super Nintendo World. Here is a bird's eye view of the area and all the people. Yeah, there's long lines now to tap your magic band on the question mark blocks. Even the bathroom has Super Mario theming. It's really cute. After seeing Super Nintendo World, we are now walking around the rest of the park of Universal Hollywood. Yeah, the park is not that busy today. I think all the crowds are in Super Nintendo World. The rest of the park is actually kind of empty. Definitely less busy than the Universal in Orlando for sure. Yeah, also Universal Hollywood is smaller than the one in Orlando. There is only one park here at Hollywood, and also to deal with the small space they got, there's actually 2 levels of the theme park. You gotta go down the escalator actually to do Super Nintendo World and some of the other things like Jurassic World. The Jurassic Park ride is also down the many escalators. Yeah, coming back up also is a little difficult. You have to go up like at least 5 escalators. So we did download the app, and there is a section for the virtual queue to get into Super Nintendo World, but it seems like today they don't have it on. So you actually did not need a reservation on the day that we went. This was on a Wednesday. So probably on the weekend, and as it's spring break, they probably do need reservations now, but on the day that you visit, definitely check if you need reservations or not. If you don't need reservations, you can always go in at any time. But we definitely are very happy that we did get the early pass for $25 because just looking at the wait times for the ride, it's been like 2 hours, 3 hours, and we only had to wait 1 hour. And that was only because the ride broke down. If not, we probably would have waited only like 20 minutes. So definitely well worth the $25 spent. Right now, we are going to ride the new Secret Life of Pets ride, Secret Life of Pets Off the Leash. I heard it's a really cute dark ride, kind of like at Disney, so I'm very excited. The queue line is so cute. There's a lot of things to see. I'm very impressed with Universal's queue lines here.
There's an adoption event. Yeah, a flying boy. You can go home now. You've officially seen it all. All we got is you might have less to lose a single puppy. Don't be jealous. Some of us get boxes. Some of us get super cool high-tech.
Wait! I love cats! Ow! Eat off my tail! No! Oh. Okay, Good one, guys. Let me go.
These rappers gonna get you next door. Watch yourself.
Can we take one home?
You're so cute! Please, please, please!
Yeah, please, please, please.
Good, I found a leash. Awesome!
Yes.
I am so happy for you! Remember, humans need lots of love and attention. You're pretty.
Oh, just wait till you spend the night in this thing. Oh, that's good.
You welcome, people. It's a celebration. Yay, you did it! You got there.
So for lunch, we ate at Cocina Mexicana. It's like a quick service place, and it's the tacos here are pretty good. Definitely pricey, definitely theme park priced food, but they're good actually. I'm very impressed with the Mexican food here. I think it's cool too. You can also get some different stuff here. You don't have to just get chicken or carnitas. They actually have Impossible al Pastor. Maybe next time I come here, I will try it. I saw someone get it, and it looked pretty good. It looked just like al pastor. So yeah, maybe next time. So after lunch, we are continuing to walk around Universal Hollywood to the areas of the park that we haven't visited yet. Earlier, we did actually do the studio tour, which I really enjoyed. Last time I was here doing the studio tour was in 2014, so like 9 years ago. So the studio tour definitely has much more things added to it and many more sequences. So I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I actually really like Universal in Hollywood a lot better than the one in Orlando. I like that here. It's really like walking through like the studios and the movie sets. And in Orlando, they do definitely have more space to put stuff and more rides. So if you're a rides person, you would love Orlando. But since I don't do coasters and I don't really love simulators, I prefer to just walk around and enjoy the scenery. So I definitely do get that here at Hollywood. Though something I do miss the two parts of the Harry Potter area that we have in Orlando. Here they only have like the Hogsmeade area and the castle, and no Diagon Alley here, and definitely no train. So that I definitely do enjoy when I go to the one in Orlando. And now to end our day at Universal Studios Hollywood, we are here watching the Waterworld show. I saw the show also almost 10 years ago when I visited Universal Studios Hollywood for the first time, but I don't remember much of it. I only remember that it was like a water stunt show, so I'm definitely excited to see it again. So yeah, if you guys haven't seen Waterworld, I definitely recommend it. Waterworld is, like I said, a water stunt show with jet skis and pyrotechnics and people jumping off high places. It's definitely very entertaining. There's explosions and plane crashes, and there's a lot of things to see here. Definitely, if you want a good seat, you should come here like at least half an hour before. It does get quite busy. It is a very big theater, but it definitely gets busy. So Waterworld is actually based on the movie from 1995 that starred Kevin Costner. So if you enjoyed that movie, you definitely would enjoy seeing Waterworld here at Universal Studios. Yeah, and honestly, it also is a nice break from the theme park. It's a nice place to sit. The pre-show is quite entertaining. They spray you with water. And yeah, it is true what they say. If you don't want to get wet, you definitely should not be sitting in the soak zone of Waterworld, especially in the beginning when they're spraying everyone with water. Yeah, if you don't want to get wet, definitely don't sit there. Definitely sit in the higher seats.
Take it off! Take it off! We've got guns, he's got water, and he's kicking our butts.
Get off!
I need a weapon! Give me a weapon, will ya? Tony! Oh! Come on! Let's go, fish boy, me and you! Man against fish. Come and get me.
No, no, no!
Do me a favor and stand in one spot. So you're gonna use Chuck as a shield. Well, I never liked Chuck. No! No, 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 no! Huh? And you! I'm taking you with me!
Alright! This place is gonna blow!
And so the deep.
Alright, so after Waterworld, we actually went to City Walk a little bit and then had to head to the airport. Today we'll be leaving Southern California. We're flying out of Ontario Airport today. Yeah, so we really enjoyed Universal today. I was very impressed with the Super Nintendo World. It really was like the pictures, and it really was really cool. I really enjoyed it. And the ride was really fun. Unfortunately, we did have to wait, like I said, it was broken down when we got there, so we waited about an hour for it to be back up, but after that we were pretty much in the front of the line already, so it was really quick. I definitely really enjoyed the ride. I definitely recommend it. I also recommend, if you really want to do the ride, to pay that $25 extra to be there an hour early. Because after we finished riding, the time just kept increasing and increasing all day long. It was 65 when we got off, and that was around 9:30, 10 a.m. by the time we got on and got off. And then after that, it was 2 hours, 3 hours. The shortest time I saw was 90 minutes, but that's still a really long time. So definitely recommend that $25 pass. Yeah, and I really enjoyed the Secret Life of Pets ride. It was so cute. It reminded me a lot of the dark rides at Disney, which I really enjoy. Yeah, and I love Waterworld and Studio Tour. I didn't film the Studio Tour as I wasn't really seated in a good seat, and I kind of just wanted to enjoy the tour, so maybe next time. But yeah, I always enjoy the Studio Tour. When I was last at Universal Studios Hollywood, it was 10 years ago. Yeah, about 10 years ago now, 9 years ago. And they didn't have the Fast and the Furious. Yeah, they didn't have the Fast and the Furious one. And also, the Kong one was kind of different. I didn't remember wearing 3D glasses last time. So that was interesting. A lot of things were very different than what I remembered. So that's always fun. And Waterworld is cool too. It's a really cool stunt show. Definitely recommend seeing it, especially if you want somewhere to sit and something entertaining to see. So thank you everyone for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye.